So I've created 2 teams based on the Pokemon Musharna, and I've gone about 50-50 with one team, but I haven't tried out this team yet. This team has Musharna holding a choice specs, knowing the move Trick, so we're gonna see how this team goes. Alright, let's see what we've got for my next opponent here. Cofagrigus! That's awesome! Please bring Cofagrigus! Please bring Cofagrigus. Can Cofagrigus learn Trick Room? If so, this is probably a Trick Room team. Usually a team that has a Torkoal on it is a Trick Room team. But okay, I'll bring Musharna to this fight. Do I want to bring Lapras though? I mean, Lapras versus Lapras is a maybe. Goodra would do well against Torkoal, but okay. So let's bring, you know what? Yeah, Lapras can be beneficial because there are plenty of Pokemon that can proc its weakness policy, and then maybe Goodra as the 4th. Or do I want to do Alcremie as the 4th? Goodra could do well against Lapras and Torkoal, but I think Alcremie would do better. No, I probably should have gone with Goodra. It's fine. Alcremie can be fine. Alcremie can always use Decorate on... No, this is the wrong team. This Musharna has choice specs with the intention of using Trick and shutting down opposing Pokemon. Alternatively, I can always go for Thunder Wave. So, let's see what my opponent's bringing. Mimikyu is one of them. Okay, Incineroar. I fought so many Mimikyu, I've just kind of memorized what its Japanese symbols are in its name. Incineroar, though. Or Gaugen, as it's called in Japanese. Let's do it. I'm glad I started with Weavile then, because Gaugen... because Incineroar is typically a fake-out user. That's generally why he would start with one. So, in that case, we're going to go for... I don't know if Trick is the best play here. I'm wondering if Thunder Wave is smarter. So we'll do Thunder Wave with Mimikyu, and then we'll fake out you. I would love to use Skill Swap, but unfortunately, Disguise, which is Mimikyu's ability, is one of the few abilities you actually can't use Skill Swap on. So, wait, I'm faster than it? Why would I be faster? Okay, I guess that oh, Doi, because you're using Trick Room, and Trick Room always goes last. Okay, I said this would be a Trick Room team. I just didn't think Mimikyu would be the Trick Room user. I'm used to seeing Mimikyu being a speedy Pokemon. So me paralyzing you actually works against me, but fine. We're going to taunt you, because you might be some sort of support setup Mimikyu. So we'll set you up, we'll paralyze the Incineroar. Shadow Sneak, okay. Shouldn't do too much. That actually did quite a lot. Okay. Paralyze you. So now I basically just made these 2 Pokemon the fastest things on the field. However, there's also a chance that they won't be able to attack the next turn. Nope, you're definitely attacking this turn, and you're probably going after Musharna, and you're probably KOing it here. Okay, well, so much for my Trick strategy. And you got a critical hit. Yeah, way to rub salt in the wound. I suppose a Trick user typically needs to be a fast Pokemon, but we'll make it work. So Shadow Sneak, Trick Room. You might have Protect, so you won't be able to use Protect anymore. Okay, well, let's go with Lapras. Let's get my Aurora Veil set up. And probably before I get the Aurora Veil set up, maybe I'll go for Max Geyser and just take out this Incineroar real quickly. So Dynamax, Max Geyser into Incineroar. And then I can use Icy Wind and proc the... Or actually, no, Beat Up would only attack 3 times instead of 4. I could use Icy Wind and proc Mimikyu's Disguise. Okay, we'll go for that then. So, at this point, Incineroar should now be the fastest thing on the field. Then probably Mimikyu, then Lapras, then Weavile. So we'll get my Max Geyser going. I have to hope that one of them's paralyzed this turn. Otherwise, like, what's the point of me paralyzing them, right? I basically just gave them a speed boost. I don't want Musharna's efforts to be in vain. So here we go. Okay, so far you're not paralyzed, but I'll take that fine. You're not using Play Rough, though, which is interesting. You went for Shadow Sneak on Weavile. And you're not paralyzed either! What the frick?! Alright, at the very least, unless that Incineroar is holding an Assault Vest, I should take... Oh, it's definitely not. No way, I should have known that. You used Darkest Lariat earlier. Okay, this should definitely take it out then. So there goes Incineroar. Now the Pokemon in the back. He may have brought Torkoal, which negates my rain, and that sucks. He may have brought Rhyperior. I'm hoping he brought Cofagrigus. I would love to fight one of those. But alright. Whatever. We'll go with Alcremie. If it is Rhyperior, which it is, okay, he could proc my weakness policy. So I'm hoping he does that. I still don't know enough about that Mimikyu other than it's a Trick Room setter. But whatever. Let's get my Aurora Veil going, and then we will go ahead and decorate. No, we'll go for... These are both physical attackers, though. Would Calm Mind do much? Guess we'll find out, right? Withdrawing Rhyperior already. What did you think I was going to do? Ah, your own Lapras. You thought I was going to use a water move on it, and you probably have Water Absorb. No, I don't think I'll be doing that right now, thank you. Okay, so going for Calm Mind maybe wasn't such a terrible idea. So this won't deal any damage to you, but it will set up my screens. I need my paralysis to activate. What the heck? That's the whole point of me paralyzing you. But whatever. Okay, so that's those are your attacks this turn. Great. I don't see Lapras doing much. He could Gigantamax and set up his own screens. In which case, I'm not super worried. But we'll play it by ear. Let's see what this Lapras actually wants to do. Now, it could also run Thunder like my Lapras does, in which case it would be guaranteed to hit in the rain. But if he uses it on Lapras, it would proc my weakness policy anyway. So let's do Max Lightning into you, and then we'll deal Decorate. No, we'll do Calm Mind again. That way, because these are my last two Pokemon, I can just Dazzling Gleam everything and hopefully get through the rest of the team. Yeah, there's no point in decorating my Lapras if I'm banking on the fact that he's going to go for... would he proc my weakness policy? I don't know. Maybe I should decorate just in case. Having +4 special attack can be beneficial, right? There's the Shadow Sneak. Okay, wow, it did like nothing. I'm happy to see that. He does have Thunder, which procs my weakness policy. That also didn't do much. Love to see it. Hate to see that! Really? I'm paralyzed too? Please don't be paralyzed this turn, Lapras. Please just work through the pain. Come on. Okay! I was going to be so upset if none of my paralyses did anything to his Pokemon. But I was paralyzed on the first turn. I got paralyzed by freaking Thunder, no less. But there you go. There's the Electric Terrain, which would make his Thunder stronger, but whatever. It also makes my Thunder stronger, because I'm about to go back to my base form. There's the Decorate. Boom. Okay. In theory, I'm ready to one-shot the rest of his team. I just need that Mimikyu... Okay, it's... Whatever. I need that Mimikyu to be paralyzed for a turn. Please! At least now that the Trick Room's done, it will definitely be the slowest thing on the field. So we'll Thunder that, and then Dazzling Gleam the both of you. Here we go. Alright, what's the play here? Dazzling Gleam, okay, so Alcremie's the fastest thing on the field. Not a whole lot. Your own Thunder, okay. I'm not Dynamax anymore, so this will deal more damage, especially with the Electric Terrain! And you got a crit? Are you kidding me? Okay, Mimikyu's finally paralyzed. And I'm not. Thank goodness. Alright. Take it out. I'm done with this Mimikyu. No more Trick Room for you. Okay. I did not need that Lapras to get a freaking crit. I know I set up Electric Terrain and kind of doomed myself. Ugh, that sucks. That Lapras is faster than me. Ugh, I don't have a way to restore Lapras' health unless I had Gigantamax Alcremie, which I can't use because I just used Gigantamax Lapras, and he hasn't Dynamaxed yet, I just realized. Yeah, I'm only slower because he paralyzed me. Doggone it. Alright, then I better go for Calm Mind and hope that when I use Dazzling Gleam this next turn that I can deal enough damage to at least take out Lapras. Let's see what he's going to do. Gigantamax Lapras or Dynamax Rhyperior. It could be either or. My concern is that the Rhyperior is not holding a weakness policy, that's going to be holding like a Choice Band or something. Although, no. That would actually be better. I'm hoping you are holding a weakness policy. Let's see. So that's in a regular Pokeball. That could be either Pokemon. Maybe it's Lapras. Maybe you bred multiple Lapras and this one's originally transferred from another generation. It's Rhyperior. Alright, which means he's probably going to use a Rock move and get rid of the rain. But we'll see in just a moment. How obnoxious. Okay, so there's Calm Mind. Now Rhyperior and Lapras are only both going to attack one Pokemon. So with any luck, Rhyperior is the one attacking Lapras, and Lapras is the one attacking my Alcremie. There's the Thunder. No. There would be no reason to play that any other way. Oh, why did I have to get paralyzed from the first Thunder you used? Why did you have to get a critical hit on the second Thunder that you used? And why did none of my paralyses really matter in the grand scheme of things until the very last turn that Mimikyu was alive? Alright, let's see how much that does. I'm alive, but it's barely going to do much. I think my Aurora Veil is about to wear off too. And the Sandstorm's going to deal damage to me every turn. Maybe I get a critical hit with Dazzling Gleam, and it's enough to finish you off. Although I doubt it, because now that a Sandstorm is in effect, your defenses go up, right? Although, is it just your physical defense, or is it your special defense as well? Or is it just your special defense? I don't remember, but a Sandstorm benefits Rock-type Pokemon. Well, let's hope for the best. I'm afraid that Musharna's efforts were in vain. But despite that, I will still continue trying out this Musharna team. I have 2 Musharna teams. It's only fair that I give them both a fair chance. My first Musharna team had a 50-50 score or so. This Musharna team, I mean, alright, I'll lose my first battle with it. But, I mean, it's not over yet. Maybe I'll take it out. Take out the Lapras! Alright, how lucky can I be with this Rhyperior? A Dynamax move can't miss. Sorry, can't mix. Yeah, you were smart boosting your special defense. Am I alive? Nope. I'm so dead. Darn it! I blame that partially to bad luck, though. I think I played the beginning okay with Weavile and Musharna, using fake outs and going straight for a Thunder Wave. But I acknowledge that my team has its flaws and I gotta work out the kinks. But that's okay. It's all for experimentation, right? So Musharna has its uses. For now, that wraps up this episode of Pokemon BATAW, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!